this is Jamel with Recherche Kennels in Statesville, North Carolina. I am so excited to introduce a young adult Cavapoo boy we have for adoption. This boy we are calling Bohdi. Bohdi is Mr. Blue of Addyson and Conor's litter. He was born February 3rd, 2024. So he's had over 1,000 hours of all-inclusive training. For years we've had people wanting young adults, but we never had enough of them. Well, we decided to list him as a young adult, and we're so excited to list him for adoption. He is a great dog. He has no health issues. He's wonderfully trained, and he's absolutely stunning, as you can see. His personality score is 774. 7 being that he is dependent. He likes to be around people. He's social. He loves his people, and he always wants to be around his people that he knows. He's not super friendly towards other people. Once he knows you, he's confident and he loves you, but he's never been a dog that just runs up to a perfect stranger. He has that typical poodle cat wariness to him. Activity-wise, he does have energy. He likes to play. It's not out of control. Cavapoos are probably the calmer or one of the calmest doodle varieties I've met. But he does have energy. And then confidence-wise, he's a 4 out of 10. His only weakness, he's not afraid of sounds. He's not afraid of anything. It just takes him a little bit of time to warm up to new people and new things. He does growl, but he never acts on that growl. He just kind of like lets people know, hey, what are you? Here you are. It's not an aggressive growl. I absolutely love his look. We did give him a summer cut, and so he is kind of a shorter cut. If you scroll down, you can see what they look like. Cavapoos do not shed hardly at all. He can look totally different depending on whether you let his coat grow out, or if you give him, you can actually cut him down even more. We kind of gave him a medium short cut, and I kind of love this during the summertime, but he's absolutely stunning. He's dark red, which is my favorite color. He's absolutely stunning. Size-wise, he's 15 pounds, full grown. This is as big as he's gonna get, which is wonderful. Now, what I'd like to do is to summarize our Doggy Double Doctorate program, and we're gonna show off Bohdi in training so you can see how smart he is, see how well trained he is. Then I'm gonna come back and let you know what you need to do to adopt him. Our Doggy Double Doctorate program is the most extensive training program that we have here at Recherche Kennels. We're very proud of the program. There's 4 core areas in all of our dog training program, and we're gonna show you that right now with our Doggy Double Doctorates. The first thing that's very visible to see is our obedience training. In obedience commands, they do the same commands that they started when they were young. Sit, down, stay, come, place, off, stare training, place training. All of those things are in their training program. And the biggest difference in our DDD program versus our younger programs is the 2 Ds, distance and duration. For example, a dog that is at 7 months or 8 months of age can hold their stay for minutes, versus a dog at 6 months of age that their goal is to hold it for 30 seconds. So the older they are, they'll be able to hold their stay for much longer and also at much farther distances. We will many times with our DDD puppies, we'll tell them to stay or place on a Kuranda cot, and then we will go away, leave the room, come back 20 minutes later, and they're still placed. That's only available in our DDD program. The second area of training that's visible is outside training, and that mainly is with leash training. We train our dogs to walk on our left side. We train them to auto sit, so when we stop walking, they automatically sit. We have them, so when you're walking across the street, you stop, they automatically sit. We also train them with outside training in the car. The puppies in our DD program get car rides more than any other program. They have all of their vaccinations. We're not worried about them getting sick. And up until DDD, they get very limited car rides and very limited field trips. But after that, that's almost all they get. They get car rides, so they're learning to ride in a car so they don't get car sick. They are thunderstorm trained, they're spot trained to train in different areas outside. The biggest areas that we work on more than anything at this age is going to be house training and socialization. House training is obviously potty training, crate training. They are able to sleep all night in a crate. They are able to hold the restroom for at least 5 hours during the day versus a 6-month-old can usually hold the restroom 3 hours, 4 hours during the day. They're trained never to jump up. They're training never to chew things in the house. And then the last area that we spend more time than any other thing in our DDD program is socialization. Puppies go through a fear period typically between 6 and 12 months of age. And so we have to work extensively on taking them on field trips, getting them used to different people, different places, getting them used to being around strangers, children, veterinarians. They're taking walks in the city, they're taking the Lowe's and Home Depot, they're taken to downtown Statesville, and our goal is to desensitize them as much as possibly can. Now, one last thing that makes our DDD program so unique is that it comes with a 30-day DDD guarantee. This is the only program that has this. This is where you can take your puppy and return them for any reason up to 30 days. We do have some stipulations, very common sense stipulations that's on our warranty page. You can read it and it goes through that, but you can return your dog, get a different dog, or just return a dog and get most of your money back. That is an option and only available in our DDD program. Now, if you're interested in this puppy, read through this entire page. If you scroll to the bottom, you'll see pictures that we just took. Right above the pictures are the prices for each training level. Now, some people do have a hard time finding the prices, so in this video, we're gonna show you where prices are found on a typical page. But the prices you see in this video may not be this exact puppy. You do need to look at their page. And then right below this video is a link that says, click here to fill out puppy application. Click on the link, fill it out. We will respond to you within 24 hours. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this video, Bohdi. Again, this is Mr. Blue of Addyson and Conor's litter. Thank you for the privilege of your time, and God bless.